With two Hall of Fame. Doris Burke and Grant Hill. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. And of course, Jonas Valanciunas. This is their first game without him.
Yeah, that move was all about the long-term horizon for them. I know it's a little shocking how different this team looks, but given some time, I think things will come together.
Here's Wagner. Outside Levine. The three is up. Rebound, Milwaukee. Grant, when you talk about these two teams tonight, I think it's fair to expect a barrage of three-point shooting.
Oh, for sure, B.A. That's the usual game plan from both sides. It's going to be raining threes here tonight. And if they're falling, it's going to be a high-scoring affair.
Now here's Booker. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game. 6 to shoot. To the middle. Good morning. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Here's Wagner. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
That's a big-time finish by Franz Wagner. Might be young, but he is undeterred.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Grant, you look at the development path of Franz Wagner. Not surprising he had an easier transition to the NBA.
But think about this, B.A. I mean, he played against men very early in Germany, splitting time in Euroball, and at Michigan let him really develop in multiple ways. So he's seen it all and is still so young.
And it's Mathurin missing. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul of the game. And so here is Toronto. Wagner outside to the inside. Levine. And the dunk by Levine.
Oh, what a finish by Zach LaVine. Off his feet in a hurry, folks.
All right, let's go to Allie LaForce now, who spoke with Doc Rivers.
He's been working with his assistant coaches, trying to devise a way to contain Zach LaVine. His ability to play well above the rim, coupled with the deep range, makes him a unique challenge to defend. They're going to try to keep him off balance by showing him different looks. Brian?
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Well, Grant, from roster to coaching changes, the Bucks have been trying to become an even more elite team.
Yeah, teams are always tinkering now these days, B.A. The Bucks know they are a high-level team, but they want to dominate the competition on another level.
Out to the right wing. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Here's Mourning. That one a little long. Here's Serrano with the ball. Left side, Levine. Pass to Nurkic. Kicks it out to Wagner. Three-pointer. Nails it from beyond the arc. Wagner's got his second bucket of the night.
What we know about Franz Wagner is this guy attempts a fair amount of threes for a reason. He's pretty effective, guys.
Here's Mourning. Out of bounds. It'll be Raptors ball.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
There's a minute 59 left to play in the first. And out of bounds. Milwaukee will have it. The Bucks trail by 4. Booker with it. Pass to Beal. Now here's Kuzma. Here's the three. Beal, no good. Now Caldwell Pope. A deep three. And Booker pulls it down. And here's Beal, defended by Nurkic. And then Beal with the dunk.
Great play off the bounce by Bradley Beal. He has added this methodically over the course of time. Go ahead, Bradley. Drive it, baby.
Now here's Wagner. He's got 6.
That's already this guy's second foul now. He's either going to have to sit or play a bit more conservatively.
Grant, would you say the Raptors are in the process of starting over?
You know, I certainly don't think that's the wrong thing to call it, B.A. Coaching changes, some big trades. They're shuffling things around and trying to start building something new.
Caldwell Pope with it. Now guarded by Booker. And he hammers it home to polish off the break.
When you get a chance to run the floor like that, you have to capitalize. Great hustle on that play.
Out to Beal. Inside. Achua gets the bucket.
Length, athleticism, Achua, tough matchup on the interior.
They set the screen. Outside Levine. To the left wing. We've got 33 seconds left in the first quarter here. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Caldwell Pope. Rebounded by Mourning.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Beal gets the bucket.
I just love his approach coming into tonight. Focused and aggressive.
To the paint. Here's Nurkic. Misses the baby hook. Now Booker. Fires the three. Mourning. Great positioning on the putback.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Bucks ahead, leading by 1. Man, this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
Toronto trailing. Simons with it. Now guarded by Booker. And the call will be against Kyle Kuzma. That's his first foul. Here's Yao. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup. Nicely done.
On the wing, Kuzma. Pass to Mourning. Outside Achua. It's Beal on the wing. 5 to shoot. On the take. Toronto grabs the miss.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
And here's Simons outside. On target from range.
And over the course of a season, this is one of Simons' strengths, his efficiency from range.
Beal outside. And we've seen the league ramp up the series model where teams play each other in the same arena twice in a row. What do you think, Doris?
I absolutely love this, and more importantly, the coaches seem to engage highly in it because they feel to a certain degree it brings you a level of almost playoff-like repetition.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. The Bucks trail. Booker surveying the floor. Left side Bagley. Back to Booker for 3. Triple.
Now Devin Booker ready on the opportunity to take any 3 he gets. That is pretty.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Bucks. Coaches midway through last season, Doc Rivers experienced with star-laden rosters. He said, quote, "I resist thinking that you can't coach players. I have no problem holding them accountable. If you don't do it, you're not going to win." Brian, the pressure's on to get it done.
The burden of expectations. It's title or bust. Thanks, Allie. Simons outside. Stolen by Booker. In transition. Here come the Bucks. It's Booker in the open floor.
Well, you can see this guy is improving as a two-way threat. Devin Booker active on the defensive end and finishes nice.
Down low. Here's Drummond. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. And so it's Booker with it. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. 3-point lead. And after this one, they're at home against Philadelphia. And that game will conclude a 4-game homestand for them. Pass to Mourning. Clock at 6. Beal from outside. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
You simply must stay attached to Bradley Beal. He's too elite from 3. The corner is pure.
Here's Yao. Knocks down the 18-footer.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Beal outside. Off target from 3-point range.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
And here's Simons outside. That one won't fall. He's 1 for 3 on the day. Milwaukee leading by 4. To the inside. Mourning with the bucket.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
A minute 4 left to play in the first half. Booker with it. Now guarded by Simons. Pass to Beal. There's a screen. Outside for Booker. Here's Mourning. Stolen by Drummond. Here comes Toronto on the push. And here's Clark for three. And again, Toronto no good. And here are the Bucks now. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. Buries it from three. And it's a 9-point Bucks lead.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Pass to Yao. It's tipped. And the Bucks pushing it up now. Back to Booker. It could go. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And they push the tempo in this one, getting out in transition and making the defense pay. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. The Bucks leading by 9. Beal outside. Pass to Kuzma. Outside Booker. 5 on the clock. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Fires from the corner. Rebound Toronto. Well, Grant, if you talk about consistent top-level scores, Devin Booker is near the top of that list.
Yeah, and going back to the 17-18 season, Devin has averaged at least 25 points every year. Book can create his own shot and finish. It's hard finding guys who can do both.
Beal outside. Back to Booker. Booker gets it to go.
And this is one of those things in Devin Booker's bag that makes him so special. That floater on point.
Wagner left side. Pass to Levine. Nurkic with the ball. The three. Lively grabs the miss. Beal surveying the D. And here's Booker. Back to Beal. There's the three. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. And now an 11-point Bucks lead.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Wagner outside. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Wagner's got 11 points.
Oh, it didn't take long for Franz Wagner to get those 3 points back.
And here's Booker. 9 points in the game. Ooh, some contact there. No issue for Booker, though.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Oh, rejected by Beal.
How about the anticipation from Bradley Beal? Wow, what a block.
Outside Booker. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Nurkic.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Kicks it out to Wagner. Another miss by Wagner. Milwaukee leading by 10. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
Devin Booker is a two-guard, Doors. What's Book do that makes him special at that position?
I mean, so many things in terms of his skill. He's an elite shooter. He has become an excellent decision maker. He can get to the mid-range. He's a 3-level scorer. There's so many things. But my favorite thing is watching this guy in an NBA Finals play with a broken nose, be hit repeatedly, and never flinch. His toughness and competitive edge is always there nightly, and I love that.
To the paint. Oh, got a piece of it. To the wing on the left. Outside Booker. That's the morning. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
What a good pass. I mean, Booker's so unselfish, showing he's not just a finisher.
Simons lays it up and banks it in. Simons got his third basket of the night.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot, but right now this guy is cooking.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. And so Beal will bring it up for the Bucks. And 1:01 left in the third quarter. He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Free throw drops for Beal.
And guys, we all know when Bradley Beal is healthy, he is a problem. It's a combo guard you're looking at, considerable range and playmaking ability.
Raptors trail by 12. 50 seconds left in the third. And here's Simons outside. Sends it home from three-point land. Simons has got 7 now in this quarter. Beal outside. Here's Mourning. That one falls. Coming off Beal's feed. And the Bucks lead by 12.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
There's Simons with a 3. It's Milwaukee with a rebound.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Pass to Bagley. Back to Mathurin. Now Beal. Here's Christie. 4-3. Offensive rebound. Out to the wing. Jacks up a 3. And the three-pointer goes. Christie's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks up 15 points as this quarter concludes. They hold a real...
47.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Raptors trail by 15. Here's Simons. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Here's Yao. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Second chance effort. And another shot. Drummond. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It'll be on Marvin Bagley.
That's what we call embracing the physicality of the game. Andre Drummond, never afraid of taking contact.
And Booker puts up a deep 3. Toronto grabs the miss.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
They get it back. Here's Yao. They shoot again. Chalk up 2 there.
We haven't seen many buckets like that one. These teams have struggled to dial in their shooting.
Well, you have to appreciate the defensive battle for sure. Both squads struggling on the offensive end. We call this grit and grind.
They set a pick. There's Simons with a 3. It falls. 5 for 11 in the game.
Wow, he looks like a completely different player in this half. He's found his rhythm.
The Bucks leading by 9. Now here's Booker. Pass to Christie. Back to Booker. Kuzma for 3. Drummond grabs the miss. Raptors trail by 9. Here's Levine for 3. And the Raptors another 3.
The three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Doc Rivers as he talked with the team. He said to his guys, this one is not over yet. You have worked hard for this lead, and we are not about to give it up now. Stay focused and keep hustling. Back to you guys.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. The 3. Yes, and it's Booker with the setup. Beal's got 19 points.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Raptors trail by 9. Pass to Drummond. Here's Yao. It's stolen by Kuzma. Beal from outside. Drummond grabs the miss.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the 4th. It's stolen by Kuzma. Inside. Here's Booker. Toronto grabs the miss. Here's Simons. The rebound by Devin Booker.
Come on. If you're going to go for the crazy dunk, better finish it.
A minute 39 left in the 4th. Kuzma down low. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Raptors trail by 9. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his 3rd foul of the game. We've got 1:28 left to play in the 4th quarter of this one. And there's the foul. It's on Anthony Simons. That'll be a 2nd foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
A minute 22 left in the 4th quarter here. The 3 ball. Rebounded by Nurkic.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Drains the triple.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Probably the most important thing is they regrouped. They worked out some of their frustrations, and now they're starting to have some fun.
Beal. Outside Booker. Shot clock at 6. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee. Beal from outside. And another miss by Milwaukee. And here are the Raptors now. They're on a 12-4 run. Pass to Nurkic. And the 3 off target. And so it's Booker with it. He brings it up for Milwaukee. 7-point differential. Shot from the wing. Bullseye!
Sharpshooter from anywhere on the floor. Booker's release and form, it's so mechanically sound.
Levine